the Deadliest Player, the Immortal Demon, the Unkillable God, and their team of 50 skilled Minecraft fighters are all hunting me down. But it's not just that. 150 players total want my team dead. But we have a plan to stop them. It all started on a super flat world. Me and my team of 50 spawned in the blue corner with only one instruction: keep this block from breaking. This was our core. All 4 teams had one, and if a team's core breaks, all 50 members of that team will instantly be eliminated. Not only that, but this server is hardcore, meaning death is also permanent. For the first day on the server, my team spent our time grinding out materials. Since it was super flat, we didn't have a lot of resources available to us, and all most of us could do was just wait for trees to grow. The owner, Ray, decided to help speed things up a little, but only if we took a little sacrifice ourselves. It worked! Wait, I got this. I got this. This one I like too. Seeds. Yeah, I outsmarted the owner. It's no big deal. After a while, the team settled into different districts, such as the builders, the farmers, and the core defense. Using the pinnacle of technology, I decided to be productive and help the defense team with their hole. At the time, we didn't know exactly what we were going to fill this hole with, but in between sessions, 3 players, known as Hexif, Gonkus, and Jqsmine, worked together to design a simple defense that was nearly impenetrable. The key? Lots and lots of water. As I mentioned, this design is extremely simple. Blue team waits in the central air pocket for enemies to approach. Once they do, we knock them away from the core. If we think we can take a fight, we could go in for the kill, but only if absolutely certain our core won't break. Jesty invited blue team to their server so we could brainstorm any attack strategies that our defense would be weak to, and we came up with exactly one. By placing blocks around the core like this, enemies could keep us out of their reach long enough for them to break the core. Now this attack strategy would be extremely difficult for 2 reasons. Number 1, blocks can't be placed against the core, meaning attackers would need to build in from all the way on the edge to get a starting off point. Number 2, this strategy requires obsidian, which, as of the end of session 1, was unobtainable. However, if we do get obsidian later in the event, we needed a backup plan, and luckily, we had one. By placing a minecart under the obsidian box, it would be possible to clip through and strike the attackers inside. Several players from the team spent hours testing the defense, using every scenario we could think of, including different ratios of attackers to defenders, and even against the best fighters in our team, the attackers didn't win a single time. With all that work, it was decided. We were going to flood the core. Session 2 started with a resource drop. Since most items were unobtainable in Superflat, Ray gives out resources at the start of each day.
Start mining the iron. There's more iron in the barrel.
There's diamond block, yeah. After we picked up our new gear, we held an election. In this server, every team gets to choose a leader who wears a golden crown and gets an extra row of hearts. I wanted to run, but since I wasn't chosen in the pre-elections, I wasn't able to. So instead, I sat in the audience and heard out the candidates, which took a while. Look, I don't want to bore you with all the details. I'll just show you my favorite part from my favorite speech and also let you know if they won or not.
We have settled on what we believe is the most powerful core defense that can exist in this game.
I go.
If you vote for me as leader, you're gonna get more of the same.
Once the speeches were over, I knew exactly who I was voting for. And luckily, so did the rest of the team. Say hello to your new ruler, the leader of Blue Team, Jqsmine. Now that all the fun stuff is done for the day, I got back to digging, which is when I made a discovery. Yoink. Since moss is easier to break than stone, this made digging the core hole much easier. And by the time the session ended, we were almost done.
Oh, well.
There it goes.
Womp womp, we're done.
Good session.
GG's,
Good
guys.
session. And hey, while you're here, why not subscribe? It's free and you get to see my videos right when they come out. Also, it makes number go up, which makes me very happy. Anyway, session 3 began in a way I didn't expect. Instead of a resource drop like yesterday's, Ray gave the teams a chest full of random items and 4 bedrock. He told us,
this is a riddle. You need to solve it. You can try stuff. I will check on it every now and then. If it's wrong, I'll leave a sign saying it's wrong. I'll come back to check every now and then.
After a while of deliberating, we decided the answer would be 4 blocks representing the team colors. But unfortunately, we didn't know which blocks yet or which order they needed to be. There were only 3 wool in the chest. There was enough string to make a 4th, but there was already 4 glass. And that was when I brought up a good point. You need 8 glass in order to make dyed glass. Therefore, we knew it had to be the 4 colors of wool. As for the order, well, let's just say we got a little bit sneaky. At the start of the event, Ray made a little oopsie.
Hey, the bedrock was gone. I'm going through.
Oh, the bedrock's fucking open. And it's open.
By comparing the people we saw with the names in the Discord, we could work out what order the teams were placed in.
So we know that red's technically first, we're technically blue. Now if we're assuming that we're going 1, 2, and then 3, 4, then this would be green, and then this would be yellow.
This is almost right.
We tried reordering.
This is even less right.
And then we tried reordering again. But before we could, Ray gave us a hint.
I mean,
Leave green.
guys, press tab.
Oh, red, blue, green, yellow.
Unfortunately, this hint fucking sucked. We already got the right order the first time. Red, blue, green, yellow. I was about ready to give up until Jesse pointed something out.
I think green's color is lime.
Blue team, you have solved the riddle.
Yay! Once we solved the riddle, Ray handed out the prize. And while that was happening, the last block of the core hole was broken. Since I had nothing to do, I moved on to the second layer of defense. A giant trench beside the bedrock wall, separating us from the red team, and more importantly, the pro fighters on the yellow team. Alright, stop. Cut the music. I'm gonna be so for real. This is all I did for the next 2 sessions. Moss, bone meal, hoe, compost, moss, bone meal, hoe, compost. It got a little repetitive, and it started making Trench Gang go a little stir crazy.
Browser, one edge browser.
Oh my god, there's a tongue twister.
I
feel like the insanity of this game is like crazy.
Later. Tomorrow.
We are the Trench Gang, we dig the trash. Dig the trash.
You see all this? This right here? This is all 3 hours of footage. And you wanna know something? It's all fucking moss. Once we finally finished the trench on day 5, Jesty called for the release of the water cube. We were given plenty of diamonds and armor today. We figured it was probably the day the walls would drop. And if that happened, we were ready with our battle plans. First, I needed an upgrade, so I begged Jesty for money. Gang, I'm broke as hell. I then fished for food and XP to try and get a knockback on my sword. But before I could get much done, I knew what I had to do. I took my position in the cube and waited for anyone to try and invade. My life has always depended on this core, and now its life depends on mine.
They're into the base.
Yep, that's Clown.
That's fine.
Oh,
Stay
a
out the
lot of
core.
them are going in.
Yep, it's fine.
Okay, Clown is pushed out. Stop breaking. Stop breaking.
Flamebrax has a netherite chestplate.
Okay, yeah, yellow's super dumb. They're just rolling up and trying to mine.
Me and Flamebrax. Oh, Flamebrax. Time to die.
Akuno got me.
Come here, Foray. Hey there, Foray. Nice try, Foray. Oh, Pierce is digging. Pierce is placing blocks. Oh, Pierce is drowning. Green absolutely has the most members. I think we're about to get less than yellow as well.
There's barely anyone at yellow base. Okay, you can push yellow core.
Okay.
Push yellow core, push yellow core.
Okay.
I'm still staying on defense.
Oh, no, they full pushing. They're full pushing. Everyone's to the water.
Okay,
Oh
yeah.
god, okay,
Yeah,
this
everyone get in the core. Everyone get in the core. Everyone
To
get
the
in the
water,
core
just
defense.
stay in the water. Stay in the water.
We don't even need to break their core. We can just kill them. they're evacuating already.
Yeah.
Oh, they've learned. They've learned they need to block in.
Oh god.
Damn, it took them this long. Like, we hold so long, even after.
Nice try, Mr. Pierce.
Okay, that's one of them down. That's one of them down.
Give me nothing.
They chasing right now.
Keep drowning, Muffin.
Muffin's drowning. Muffin's drowning.
What's it like drowning, Muffin? Nice try, Clownpierce. Nice try, Clownpierce. You're not him, Clownpierce. You're not him. You're not him.
Yeah, undo their work.
Yeah.
This is what we planned around. They're falling back.
Oh, they're flooding the center.
Air.
They're flooding the center.
They're filling the center.
Interesting. They're rolling on the edge. Oh god. Only 2 hits and I'm nearly dead already. Oh. They got me out. They got me out. Yeah, I'm dead. I die here. Oh god, I'm so dead.
Keep running. Keep running. Keep
I
running.
can't. There's no room.
Okay, back to the water. Back to the water.
There was a time that I was teamed with Clownpierce. When I was teamed with Clownpierce, he told me something that stuck with me. Something I applied to every event moving forward. The most important part of a fight is making sure you don't die. Always have a way out planned. Never let yourself get caught in an unwinnable position. Today, I failed. But the fight wasn't over just yet. Yellow was starting to outnumber blue, and they were using our own defense against us, using our own knockback swords to fling us into our own pit. It was a massacre. But we remembered our plan. We knew we could fend off against much stronger players and a severe number advantage as long as we don't let them surround the core. They knew it too. When I teamed with Clownpierce, he told me something that stuck with me. The most important part in a fight is making sure you don't die. Always keep your guard up. Getting the kill isn't worth it if you aren't around to celebrate at the end. I guess today, he forgot. We won the event. Although I couldn't be online to celebrate, I knew that this team was the strongest, smartest group of Minecraft players I could have ever teamed with. On screen now is Ray's video of the event, as well as a playlist of the other videos from other members if you want to see how they were playing. Subscribe!